The embargo is finally lifted, so let's talk about the 2K25 My Player Builder. We only had one day to test out the game, and I spent at least half my time messing around with the builder. Unfortunately, my capture card did not save the last 2 hours of builds that I was trying to perfect before the end of the day, so I'm only going to be showing 3 center builds today, and then I'll finalize the builds I'll be using once the game drops next week. But this should still give you an idea of how the builder works and what sort of attributes and badges that you should be going for. And if you don't play center, I'm sure there are 100 other build videos dropping right now, so go check out all the other amazing content creators that were at Community Day. I always approach making builds by starting with certain attributes and badges that I want, then filling in the rest from there. So after messing around with some of the numbers on 2K25, these are the key badges that I wanted on my center builds. I also like having Interceptor on my center builds, which is a 60 steal, but that's more of a preference. And as always, certain attributes are tied together at certain thresholds. So for example, if you want 87 pass accuracy, you can't go lower than 52 ball handling. It's also important to remember cap breakers, which can raise your attributes above their max rating and are earned through rep rewards, as well as the max +1 badge perk, which can raise a badge 1 level above the max that you can get, earned at level 15 and 30 for each season. Here is one of the main inside center builds I'll be using for rec. As always, you should adjust to fit your own playstyle. You might not want a 78 midi or a posterizer. So there is a lot of personal preference available in the builder to distribute those last few attribute points. And this build does get all the badges I mentioned a minute ago, as well as Silver Set Shot Specialist, and 90 Standing Dunk will get you the Pro and Elite Big Man Contact Dunks. Here's an example of the same build without the mid-range, and if you compare, you can see that it's really just a few attributes that are slightly higher. This next build is a 6'10 shooting center or power forward for rec, and can also run the 3 in the park. It only gets gold rebound chaser and has a lower standing junk, but it's faster and can obviously shoot 3s, and you still get posterizer, gold break starter, and gold paint protector. Last but not least, this will likely be one of my favorite and most balanced builds to use in 2K25. This is perfect for the 3 in the park, can also work as a stretch 4, maybe even an undersized 5 in the rec, as long as you add a little bit to the free throw. The build doesn't have a high standing dunk, but you get bronze limitless, silver strong handle, bronze unpuckable, lightning launch, challenger, on-ball menace with a higher perimeter defense, and you still get silver rebound chaser. Thank you so much to everybody who has watched, liked, commented, subscribed, followed me on any one of my social media channels. It's because of you that I was lucky enough to be one of the 100 content creators invited to this year's Community Day, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want more 2K content throughout the year.